It's about the community coming together, having a voice, and being able to be proud of their community.
Well, as Scout, I think as first people didn't really notice us or notice what we were doing.
When we first started, we used to do stuff and nobody would show up. And now we try to do the same thing, but we just got more people.
People in our community actually come now to Scout to say, hey, this has been going on. Our Can Scout help us with this?
I think because everybody see us do good things and they want to follow us and keep doing the same.
People are really recognizing that Scout does want to be involved, and for people to feel safe enough to come and talk to us is really special. We have a lot of new members. We have a new elder. We have 6 youth and 6 adults on our team. They work with Harrell, our youth pathway advocate, tabling at events with other Indian organizations, and also at open houses, including our 3rd precinct, and reaching out wherever they can for people to join the peacemaking.
Little Earth's Peacemaking Program, we're currently in the process of implementing it. It's essentially a restorative justice approach to crime diversion, which will then refer low-level crime to our circles or our peacemakers, who will contribute to circle and this greater effort to resolve conflict.
Peacemaking Circles provides that teaching of you matter, and what you have to say matters, and we're going to work on this together. You're not alone.
As Scout, after we went to New York to learn about the peacemaking, we've really tried to push it in the community.
Peacemaking would be important for us because it's something we don't have. It's an opportunity for our community to actually have a say, and it's actually a community coming together and focusing on healing, because we all need healing here.
With the Scout Initiative, a lot of our work would not be possible without our cross-sector team. It's folks from all over the city that come from within our police department, within our city attorney's office. We have a team of researchers that pull from Hamline University and Metro State. It's really a conjoined effort within our leadership team to look at how we are best mobilizing the Scout Initiative into the community. I think that's especially true with our peacemaking program. And so a lot of times things like that wouldn't get off the ground if we didn't have partnerships with city attorney's office or the police department behind us. We have several meetings bi-weekly where we hold our cross-sector team, but several years ago, I don't think you would have been able to find as many officers coming into the room to sit at the table. And we have that now, and I think that's an incredible, incredible milestone that we've achieved. Especially thanking Inspector Sullivan for his efforts within 3rd Precinct, and Gary Nelson, who's the lieutenant, who's been really the driving force behind a lot of the opportunities we have to embrace police presence in community, looking at how we can find common interest with our relations between the police and the community, and looking at the things that we both want. We have dedicated officers. We've got Officer Thunder and Officer Churchill who work to build that relationship with our youth especially, so that we can change that narrative of what that relationship looks like with police. We want to see a community that can thrive together without the exposure of violence and trauma, and to end the cycle of violence within Little Earth.
I think Scout's been doing a great job of just engaging community more. See all at events like this here, like at our open house, at the powwow, at the marches.
I see a lot of communication, working in general with the community a lot better.
Little Earth and the 3rd Precinct have created a wonderful working, collaborating relationship. I want to give a lot of credit to Little Earth and the grant team in promoting the Scout program and pulling in volunteers who have been awesome to work with.
Honestly, it's our residents who are really doing a lot of the work. Even our safety champions, all residents, half of them are youth. And it's awesome because I think they get to be a part of this program, and they're making changes, and it's their voice and their ideals and how they see things. And then when they're older, they can talk about how this all started. Because I envisioned Scout being in part of Little Earth for a very long time. That our youth now would be adults who will be able to share with our younger generation how it came about, why it came about, the struggles, and all the partners that we have. And I just think that our team, our Scout team, our safety champion teams, they're fighters. I'm really proud of them. They show up and they show out when they need to.
And that is the most important part, I believe, of the Scout Initiative, is that community effort, no matter what part of the system you're coming from, and how we both want the same things for the community, and that is the best, happy, healthy, thriving Little Earth when it is at its best.